I'm almost over you. Hey everyone, it's Lay. What is up? It has been literally forever since I uploaded a video on this channel. My ass was being kicked by work and getting into school. I got into grad school. Everyone applaud. She's educated or whatever. I also, as you can probably tell from my MOAs, went to see TXT and had a fucking blast. Editor, aka me. Roll the clip. So, I am back with my hair natural. It's not straightened this time around, so you know, new look, new me. But I'm excited to react to Enhypen's first album by popular request. So this album came out in 2020. November 30th of 2020 was Enhypen's debut date with their first EP, Border Day 1, and the lead single, Given or Taken. So I will be reacting to that. I got a bunch of videos. I was super surprised at how many music videos this debut had. I went in expecting, obviously, Given Taken have a music video, but almost everything had one. So imagine my surprise. Flicker, which is on this album, I have already reacted to in my first time reaction to an Enhypen video. So I watched the debut showcase of that. I think it was on Mnet. I have personal beef with Mnet. For those who know me, I've been following along with Boys to Planet, and I'm a little miffed. So, Mnet, you will be bombed. Anyway, so for Flicker, I will be watching the lyric video since I have already heard the song and watched the debut showcase of it. So I'll just be watching the lyric video in place so I can fully absorb what they're saying. But yeah, I'll be reacting to all the MVs for the songs that don't have MVs, like Flicker, and there's another one that I don't quite remember right now. It'll just be lyric videos. Thank you so much to all the people who commented all these links and sources. I'm super excited to react, so let's just get on into it. Yo. Okay, we're watching Intro Walk the Line. Let's go!
With the rugged woods at our back, we greet the sun. It shines in our eyes, an azure light, dwelling in breathlessness.
I did not expect it to be in English.
We walked a long, drawn-out line that cuts across the vast land, because the world carved us on that line. Where do our footprints lead to? What sky spreads at the end of it? Even if the world that unfolds is not what we give it, to the unknown we ride, carving sunrise, burning bright, across the world.
What the Wait. Okay. So that was Intro Walk the Line. I'm not sure what I was expecting. I guess a part of me thought it would be like a really short, like, intro song. I typically, when I listen to albums, the intro is normally like either just a really short snippet of a song or it's just talking. So I'll be honest in saying that I normally skip the intros to albums if they are of that nature. So I kind of expected it to be kind of that, like, just, I expected them to be talking, but I thought it would be like a video of all the members, I guess, together, maybe just like having a conversation. But that was that like lore? Is that lore, or is that just like uplifting message, like messengery? It was cool. I had a good time. I was just not expecting that at all. So it took me really off guard. I'm sure my whole reaction was just me going. So, but yeah, that was Intro Walk the Line. I don't really have much to say about it. So let's just go into the next song. Is it their title track, Given Taken? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm super excited for this. I have heard like the chorus for this, so I do know a little bit. But why is he bleeding? Who is that? Is that Jungwoo? I'm not good with names. Oh, why are we ghosts in a house?
Wake up in day one. 첫날의 아침 조명이
This is filmed like a horror film.
태양의 눈빛
Oh, he's
그
gorgeous.
빛이 날 불태웠지 그 빛이 날 눈가렸지 너랄 건너 꿈을 쫓아 답인 줄 알았어 놀라 수많은 썰 수많은 걸 질문의 숲속을 헤매던 나 어둠 속에 저 빛을 따라왔어
Oh, the way I thought this said fat. This is fake.
운명의 와사비 속에서
Why is he chained?
난 이제 세상을 뒤집어 하늘에 내 말을 내디뎌 난 너에게 걸어가지 저 세계를 연결하지 난 너에게 걸어가지 신세계에 닿을 때까지 네 하얀 선머니 내 뒤에 수천 개의 신내 뒤에 수만 개 불신 너라고 나 꿈을 쫓아 잘 들어 question for
Are
life
they like orphans? What's going on? Why is he floating? Isn't he the one who was floating in the last one?
우린 기다려왔어
Hey, quick question. Hey, quick question. Is he on fire? What is going on? The song is fucking cool as fuck though.
내 손끝은 붉은 빛에 물들어만 가
Bats. Oh, right, they're vampires. Are they like in a vampire orphanage? What's going on?
난 너에게 걸어가지 저 세계를 연결하지 난 너에게 걸어가지 신세계에 닿을 때까지
Oh gosh, he's so great at this. Right. So, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? let's start with the obvious. Given or Taken is a great song. I did actually know, like I said, the chorus of this song, so like, chef's kiss. The song, beautiful, amazing. The choreo, from what I saw, beautiful, amazing. I fucks with it. Like when they're like hunched over and they're like walking like that. Like animalistic choreo is some of my favorite. I find it really, really cool. So like when they did that, kind of reminded me of Puma by TXT. When they like pretend to be cats. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Now on to the real issues. Do I need to learn Enhypen lore? Why are they in an abandoned orphanage? Why do they look like Victorian children? I mean, I knew my friend warned me that they were vampires after the first reaction because I was really confused on why one of the members was floating. Also, was he the same member that was floating this time? I swear to God it was. I don't know them. I think it was Nikki. Was it Nikki? I think he was floating in this one as well. Which is a choice for sure. I really like horror films. I really like horror books. Like I'm just really into horror as a genre, and like psychological thrillers I think are really interesting. So I'm really fucking with the vibes. Like it reminds me, God rest her soul, like she's not a good person, but it kind of reminds me of like Melanie Martinez and the blend of like horror with like normality. Theirs is obviously a bit different than Melanie, but it just, the approach it's taking reminds me of that a bit. And I really enjoyed it. I'm really confused because for some reason that's not what I was expecting, especially for a debut, but I'm having a good time. Hold on. Sorry, I just remember. Did someone bite someone else? I thought they were all already vampires. Why are we biting each other? Me next. Wait. I didn't say that. Okay, let's just... on to the next one, I guess. Okay, this is Let Me In 22. Why are we in a body bag? Hey. Hey, what the fuck are we? We're mannequins?
I'll be your boyfriend.
You'll be my huh?
Yeah, baby, let's go. 생각하고 싶어 너의 유부석으로. Yeah, 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 yeah. 생명하게 비춰 푸른 물결 위로. Yeah, 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 yeah. 어부석처럼 빛이 나는 너, 너, 너. 그곳은 너의 작은 별슬려. 들어가고 싶어 너의 세계 속으로.
Don't drink that.
이 길을 불어봐. Rings 위로 그려봐. Things 맘을 알아봐. 달라고 말하라고 난 그곳에 허락해줘. 우리 마치 like a moonlight. 함께라면 have a good time. Now we not like yeah,
Is it in the museum?
Ready, rap, rap, rap. Bring it back. 어쩜 내가 너를 다치게 할지 몰라. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's cool. I really like that song.
완벽함을 곁들일지도 몰라. Yeah, you're 너의 세계. 혼자도 완벽해. 하지만 밀쳐내. 좀 말아줘.
Are they like equating themselves in like action? Like the artist? Trying to like blur it out. I really fucking like this song. Okay, I think they are trying. I'm like an exhibit.
Baby, I'm 속에 기쁨이 피어나.
It is Captain America. Okay. It's my favorite.
I can be the one for you for good. I can be the one for you for good. Boyfriend. I can be the one for you for good, baby. I'll be your boyfriend.
Oh. They're gonna finally be, they're gonna be free? Free from their entrapment? Freedom? To freedom! Okay, that was Let Me In 20 Cube. I'm just gonna call it Let Me In because saying 20 Cube feels weird. Is it called 20 Cube? Or is it 20 Cube? It is 20 Cube. Okay, I'm just gonna say Let Me In. I am actually really surprised, and no one come for me when I'm about to say this. This song is very cookie cutter. It reminds me a lot of the traditional, what you think of when you hear the word boy band, like the Let Me Be Your Boyfriend, like the upbeat kind of poppy sound, which is good. I enjoyed the song. I'm just surprised that this was not their title track and Give and Taken was, because Give and Taken feels like outside of the cookie cutter. It feels very like they have an idea in mind, they have a theme they're going for, and then they like put all their thing into that. So I'm just really surprised that this wasn't the title track, because I feel like this is very like simple, easy, everyone likes it. So it could be like a very easy way to just be like, oh, yep, this is our title track and it appeals to everyone. But I applaud Enhypen and their team for making Given and Taken the title track, because like it's different. It is different for the time, at least. It's very out of the box, and it's something, you know, you could get that appeal from people who are looking for something not so cookie cutter. It still had those like little lore horror elements. Throughout the video, I noticed that there was like a version of, there were like 3 Enhypens, okay? There were the Enhypens that were in like the shipping containers with the plastic, and they were like wax mannequin models is my guess. There was a version of Enhypen that was wandering around in a museum, and then there was a version of Enhypen that were the attractions in the museum. They were like a combination of the wax little models, but like behind glass, and they were trying to break out. I don't know what this all means lore-wise. There was another scene, I think, where like there was like a shot of someone really close to someone else's neck, which I'm just gonna assume that's something I'm gonna have to get used to. But yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I really liked the music video, and like how there were, like I said, 3 versions of Enhypen, and the song was good, okay? Cookie cutter or not, if it's a bop. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah. So I really liked the song. I actually was really surprised, because I was expecting another kind of like Given or Taken with a more like shrill vibe. Shrill's not the right word, but more of like a haunting, like monumentous vibe. And this was very like jumpy pop. So I had a good time. We are going into the next track, which is called 10 Months. So let's get into it. Okay, this is a lyric video. My camera's probably gonna be blocking Heesung's face, but it's okay. It's okay. Heesung's apparently my strawberry boy. I don't know about that, but okay. Nothing calling me out, I would love it. Is this their Nuno no Mo Yepo? so cute. It reminds me of like where my heart is grown as much as my height. I really like this. It's like so cute. My cheek hurt from smiling. Ooh. Okay, Jake. Ooh, sung. Oh, he's done killing it again. Guys, I'm having a blast right now. Wait, that was so good. Wait. Okay, guys. Controversial opinion time. This might be the best song. Guys, if anyone who knows me knows I am a sucker for like the like bouncy, bubbly, happy sound, and I love, this is gonna sound weird, but I love like youthful love. Like obviously they're singing about like, you know, I'm grown up. I like you. Stop laughing. It's not funny. I'm grown up now. And like concepts like that in the video I said, is this their new normal yepo like replay where it's like I'm older now, and like not just about love, but I just love songs about youth and that encapsulate youth. And I think this song with like its bubbly feeling and the lyrics really capture that like first crush vibe, especially if you're crushing on someone older and you're like, no, this is serious. I like you. Why are you laughing? It's not funny. It's so cute. I literally was smiling the whole time and it sounded so cute. It sounded great. It really reminded me of two things. The like synth noises kind of reminded me of like, is it DJ Laser? Is that his name? Like the where are you now that I need you? Like the synth noises kind of reminded me of that. But like the poppy beat reminded me of another song. I can't think of it right now, but it was just, this felt like summer and sunshine and blowing bubbles and just, so far, my favorite song. I'm a sucker for cutesy concept, so if they have any performances of this, please send them to me. I would love to see what outfits they wore, what stages they had. I hope it's as cute as it sounds. Okay, so now that I'm done gushing, we're gonna go into Flicker, which I have heard. Please check out my other video, which I reacted to it for the first time in. But yeah, we'll be reading the lyrics for it. So let's go. Okay, I'm excited. I really like this song when I watch them perform it. Heesung's voice. Oh, yes, Jake. Carry that note. I want to see who sings the chorus. That was like, that one. forgot how much I like this song. Soulmates. Oh, he's sung up. I'm obsessed with his voice. Ooh. Guys, I think I'm in love with this song. Like, his voice is like, I feel like I'm being enchanted. Can you hear him in the back, y'all? I said this the first time I reacted to it. Why is it so short? Okay, everyone, that was my reaction to Flicker. So again, I've said it multiple times. I'm sure everyone's tired of hearing it. Heard the song before, loved it. My only complaint, I feel like it's just too short. Like, I feel when it ends every time, the first time I watched it, every time I listened to it, and just now, I'm like, it ends, and I'm like, wait, was that it? Like, where's the rest of the song? And, you know, Flicker, I think, is what started my journey of Strawberry Boy, aka Heesung, is what I've been told. His voice in this song and every song I've heard thus far, I keep pointing it out, it is just so soothing. It is so light. And when he goes up into that falsetto, I feel like I'm being enchanted, entranced. He could be a siren. Truly, I think he could. But yeah, I really like Flicker. I'm not going to say too much about it because I did talk about it a lot in my first initial reaction to them. But the song is great. It not reminds me, that's not what I'm trying to say. It feels like Flicker and Given and Taken are very similar, like, vibes, and then Let Me In and 10 Months are very similar vibes. Like, if you took those 4 songs and separated them the way I just did, I feel like they could almost be 2 separate albums with 2 separate concepts. But to have them all on the same album adds this little, like, fun, like, roller coaster in the album. It's very, like, kind of, like, dark and, like, synthy, and then it goes bubblegum, and then, you know, bubblegum, and then back to dark synthy. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense because I don't know the logistic terms for what I'm looking for, but I really like it. So now we're going to head into the last song of this EP, which is Outro Cross the Line. Knowing now what I know about the intro, I'm wondering if it's going to be very similar, where it's like a lot of images, flashing images, and then someone speaking. I don't know who was speaking in the first one, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm having a good old time, and let's see if it's going to lean more into that bubblegum feel or more of that, like, scary lore feel. So let's go. Oh, the font is
With our last step, we dance across this line into a new world.
Oh, is this animated? Is this lore? Hold on.
Evening shadows fall, and it must follow. As the night, the day, we wait for our given days and sleep. What days may come, as the sun must rise again. There's no flat curve, where up is down and down is up. And life is a mess to take, or we must survive. If I wake from dreamless sleep, may tomorrow begin like a dream.
Guys, I'm literally in tears. Guys, this. I'm not laughing at the concept. I'm not laughing at the video. I was just so taken off guard. I'm literally crying. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. Oh. Okay. So the outro. Okay, so the outro. The outro was very interesting. Like, genuinely, it was very interesting. I like it feels child-esque. Like it's like a fairy tale, which is probably on purpose. Again, earlier in the video, I said something about Melanie Martinez. Even though I don't support her, this is what I meant, where it's like taking childlike motifs in order to tell a more horrific story. This is actually really common, not just with Melanie, but like even Disney, like that's kind of their whole shtick. They market these things towards children, and even though the story itself is actually really traumatic or dealing with really heavy themes, the way they present it is very childlike in order for children to understand. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on, especially with this outro, where with the way it's animated, and then the carnival, like Halloween, the music, and like even the la-las, la la la. I just thought of Given, the anime. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like that's what they're doing. It's almost like they're telling a fairy tale, but this fairy tale has maybe some darker undertones. So I'm really excited to explore that. Maybe I'll watch like a lore guide video when I get more into their music, just so I'm not spoiled on any of it. And then in the little talking, I don't know who's speaking, but I think there's a lot of references to like future songs, like when he's talking. Obviously he said Given, I think he said Taken, so like obviously the title track, but I feel like there's a lot of references to like their future songs. So a lot of their future songs are kind of like opposites, you know, like Given, Taken. I can't think of another one, but there's other ones. Oh, Blessed and Crazed, things like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to learn more about them. That was my reaction to Enhypen's debut album, Border, Day 1. I had the set list pulled up this entire time, so I had a blast. It was super interesting. There was a lot of twists and turns, a lot of laughs, and a little bit of crying, but I'm super excited to check out their next album. I think I'm gonna check out maybe 2 more albums and then a guide. I just want to get more grounded in their music before I react to the guide. It's just something I've personally decided. But yeah, if you have any other content you want me to react to, like interviews, or if they have their own variety channel, I would love to do that. I may be opening up a Patreon just to react to some of that, as well as do some show reactions as well. If you guys are interested, please comment down below. If you have any more suggestions, comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Can't wait to see more of my baby Hisung. So, see you on the next one. Bye.